Hello, this is MCN Tips and Tricks. Today I will show you how to install Kali Linux on virtual machine. Okay, first of all, open your virtual machine. Here I am using virtual VMware Workstation 12 Pro. First of all, create a new virtual machine. Typical is recommended. Next, here install from installer disk. If you have an installer disk, then you can select it here. Or if you have ISO file, then you can select this option and you have to browse it. I will install Kali Linux from an ISO file, so I will use this option, browse. Here I will show where is my Linux. Then click next. Linux Debian, don't change it. You have to keep it. Click next. Here write your Linux machine name. I will use, and where you have to see this file, virtual machine location. I'm using my own folder. Select it and open. Go next. Basically, if you want to use Kali Linux, or if you want to test your Linux, then you can select minimum 20 GB. So I will use 20 GB file as it is recommended. I will not split the disk full. This is basic tutorial, so that's why I'm using store virtual disk as a single file. Or if you are expert in Linux partition, then you can choose this option, split virtual disk into multiple files. If you are newbie, then don't do this. Select store virtual disk as a single file, click next. Then here is your configuration. If you want, then you can change it. Suppose like RAM, memory, hard disk 20 GB, memory at 12 MB. That was the NAT. If you want to change this, then click customize hardware, and you can change here. Memory, I am selecting this 1 GB, and others left unchanged. Close, press finish. Now power on this virtual machine. This is Kali installation page. You can do live mode, and you can do just install, or you can use graphical install. I will select graphical install, press enter. Select your language here, English, continue. Choose whatever you want, as it is your area. You can change your area here. I don't change this state here. Basically, I prefer United States unchanged. Press continue. Keymap to use for your keyboard. Use American English. Press continue. And now installation process is started. It will load all the installer file components from your ISO file or CD. You have to wait for a moment until the installation process has been started. Configure the network, host name as you want, whatever. I use it my own. Press continue. This is actually configuration network. I think it's better to leave unchanged here. Just only press continue. Configuring network is very important for your PC, but I will prefer you to do it after the installation process. Here, type your root account password. I used my own. Let's continue. Don't forget to write your root password. Write down your password because it's very important for your root access. So write it down in your notebook. Time zone as you want, wherever you want, and wherever you are, you can select one. My choice is Eastern. I click continue. Configuration disk. Now it will load the disk partitioning. Here is 4 options. You have to think about this here. If as you are new user in Linux, so use this partition, and I am actually using my virtual machine, so I have no problem here to learning installation process on Kali Linux. This is the best method. Guided. Use the entire disk. It is the better option. Use this, and the other 2 options is for expert user, and manual is also for an expert user. I will make uh, another video for manual partitioning here. So keep going on, study, guided, use entire disk, press continue. Here I selected my partition, and here is my partition showed, and here is already selected, then press continue. This is the main thing. Installation process shows some options for you. You can separate home partition, var partition, and temp partition separately, but I want to keep all files in one partition. Recommended for as a new user. Keep it selected, press continue, and this is the final step for changing your partition. Press finish, select finish partitioning, and write changes to disk. Press continue. Now system will ask you to change the disk. Write the change to disk. If you select no, then all the process will be cancelled. If you press yes, then all the changes will be selected, will be worked. Now press continue. Installation process has been started. You have to wait, take a coffee and relax. It will take at least 25 minutes to install your new system. Linux is actually a special operating system because with Linux you can access all of your files and all your computer, but Windows you can't do everything whatever you want. Most of the people avoid Linux as a operating system. Basically, a new user uses Windows, but I prefer use Linux because if you if you prefer this Linux, then you can understand a lot of things in the IT sector. So I prefer you to use Linux. You can control your PC whatever you want. If you want to be a computer expert, if you want to be a programmer, I think Linux is best for you. It's less vulnerable. Actually, there's no vulnerability in Linux. You will be safe and your PC will be safe. That's why I prefer Linux mostly. Okay, we already finished our installation. Here something asked, do you use a network mirror? I don't want to use a network mirror here, so I will choose no. Press continue. Your package manager will be updated. Here you have to install master boot record. Install the boot record bootloader to the master boot record. I'll choose yes. You select it. Press continue. Select your drive, and basically it will be this. Press continue. Installing a bootloader. If you don't install grab bootloader, your system will not reboot. you can start up your system. So bootloader is important to boot your system, and you have to install it in your hard disk. Finishing the installation. Very soon our system will be started. We already finished our Linux tutorial. If you like this video and if you think that this video is helpful for you, then please subscribe my channel Tricks Bazaar. Please continue. Within a few moments your Kali Linux desktop will be showed in our eyes. We can enjoy our Kali Linux now after the booting, and there's a lot of fun is coming more. If you want more video, then subscribe my channel and I will try to my best for you. Feel free to ask anything, whatever you want. Just subscribe my channel Tricks Bazaar and comment me or email me, and I will try my best. And and as I'm not a native English speaker, I have a lot of pronunciation wrong, so please pardon me for my bad English. Okay, here is our login page. We will first use our root account, root password, sign in. Well, our Kali Linux desktop is here, and you see that everything is set up.